Coming to you from New York City. Bringing the video podcast for global Filipinos around the world. Watch and listen as we speak and get to know different celebrities, icons, influencers, and inspiring people. Join Jesse Dang and Jay Cass as they talk about anything and everything while bridging the gap between Filipinos of different generations and genres of choice. This is Over a Glass or Two.
Lagi na lang tayong pixelated sa umpisa.
Oo nga eh. Parang tradition na yan.
Oh my God, I know tradition na to, no? So anyways, kumusta po kayong lahat? Happy Wednesday po sa mga taga-US at Thursday morning naman po sa Pilipinas. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Naku, excited na kami, Diyos ko Lord.
Correct.
Hi, Diyos ko Lord. Ito na. Actually, pag Sir Gary B na talaga yung i-interviewin natin, lagi ako nagpapalpitate.
Bakit
o,
ba?
Diba? Kasi nga sobrang idol ko to eh. Ano ka ba? Since I was
Pero
a
kahit
kid,
paano,
my whole family. Oo.
We're so lucky kasi second time na natin
Second time na
Wow,
to,
diba?
grabe. Ay, naku, maraming salamat. Ako, Miss Angeli, Genesis family.
Yes.
Sir Gary, thank you so much for this opportunity. So again, good morning po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa Pilipinas. It's Thursday morning naman po at dito naman sa US, it's Wednesday night. Especially sa mga nanonood sa Kumu and FYE Channel, TFC, Facebook, and YouTube. Jekas, ikaw naman, go!
Yes, ang dami na, no? Nanganak na nanganak. And straight
Yes.
naman from Brooklyn. Good morning night po sa lahat ng mga Filipinos and non-Filipinos in different time zones, in different dimensions, in different continents, in different galaxies, in this whole wide universe!
Burst! Nako, hindi ko na patatagalin. Nako, wag na muna tayo magkwentuhan ng matagal kasi kailangan na natin introduce ang ating
Correct.
special guest for tonight na dinadaga ako lagi pag ito na. Diyos ko, so pasensya na habang hindi ako magsalita. So may ganun eh. No? Idol ko kasi talaga. Pag ganyan, nasa starstruck pa rin ako sobra. So anyways, okay, introduce ko na po ang ating special guest for tonight. We are way over our heads and feel very lucky and honored again today as we have another icon of the Philippines music industry in our midst. He has given us a multitude of hits like Hataw Na, Natutulog ba ang Diyos, Shout for Joy, and Sana Maulit Muli, to name a few. He is currently here in the US and touring different cities and having sold-out shows entitled Gary V Re-Energize, together with Yang Constantino and his beautiful daughter, Kiana V. Guys, for the second time around, here in OAGOT, let's welcome Mr. Pure Energy himself, Mr. Gary Valenciano!
Hey everyone, ang sarap naman, I'm back!
Yeah!
Welcome
Sir Gary,
back.
welcome back.
Oh,
My
it's
God,
good to be back. It's good to be back with you guys. How are you guys doing?
we're good, sir. And ngayon sobra. As in, you made our week, our lahat, our month.
Well,
because of this interview.
We interviewed you last 2020, so I can say I'm thinner this
Yes,
2023.
exactly. Payat siya.
I'm mighty proud of that. I have to say it, Sir Gary.
I know. Kasi during our interview with you, Sir Gary, ano siya, medyo chabelita.
Yes.
Ngayon, ano na siya, sexy na siya ngayon. Sexy na si Jekas ngayon.
You know, Jcas, I don't know how you did it, but I want to congratulate you. You know, despite the pandemic, kasi karamihan sa mga dumaan sa, actually lahat naman tayo dumaan sa pandemic, pero marami ang medyo naging mas malusog.
Cute. Naging
Yes,
cuter.
naging cute, di ba? Naging Hello Kitty look, oo. Pero sir,
Oh,
we
I
would...
can greet somebody,
Yes.
Mr. Troy Laureta.
Oh, he's here. Oh,
Yes, our
hi!
friend.
Troy!
You guys
Mwah!
should finish,
Hello,
right?
Beshies! Yes, of course. Yes.
Huh?
Troy, congratulations. Ang galing.
Like that in Manila. Maybe one time, Troy, you might want to consider me to, be a part
Oh,
of it.
Ay,
And to all of
Diyos ko.
those greeting right now, Mark Anthony,
Uy!
and to Nuns,
Oh,
Pia,
yes.
thank you so
My
much. Jenny Pot, Pilar
Jenny.
Mateo,
Oh,
kilala ko
Ate Pilar Mateo
of
is
course.
here! I know, ang daming nanonood. Grabe, sir. Talaga nung pinost namin, thousands agad. Sabi ko, Diyos ko
Yay.
naman, Sir Gary V. And sir, speaking of congratulating, si Jake naging from Hello Kitty look to like, naging ano na siya, Fido Dido.
Kero-keropi.
Ang kero-keropi na siya. Sir, we would like to congratulate you for sold out show and standing ovation. My
Yes.
God! In Cash Creek and how do you pronounce it? Pechanga?
Pachanga.
Changa is
Pechanga.
coming October 8th. And then
Yes.
LA will be, in UCLA will be October 9th. So,
God.
thank you so much. The concert tour has been perhaps, I can say it's the most memorable so far because, alam nyo, this is not just my first tour since 2019.
Yes.
It's my first full-length concerts. So when I stepped on the Seattle stage in Pantages, that was my first full-length concert since 2019. Of course, nag-concert ako sa bahay during the pandemic. Nakaupo ako tulad nito, di ba? And then the space is really small. But Pantages is the full stage with a live band, with an audience in front of me. And I must say, JCass, Jesse, it was emotionally so fulfilling. And
For
then
sure, no?
we went to Cash Creek. I've been there many times before, but it's the first time for me to play in that new room that they opened up. Na dapat I was supposed to open it in 2020, but because of the pandemic, hindi natuloy. So we're already talking about my going back there, sometime next year. But you guys will know. You guys will know about that.
Definitely. My God.
Wow.
Looking
Sir,
forward to this
oo.
coming weekend, in Pechanga. I've
my
also
God.
been there. And then after Pechanga, we come to Royce Hall at UCLA. Na medyo matagal na rin akong hindi nakakapag-UCLA, but I'll be there. And yeah, you can see it right now. For those of you in Dallas, Texas, I'll be in the Texas Hall on Saturday, October 15. And then on October 21, I'll be in Anchorage, Alaska at the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts. And then we'll end everything right where you guys are.
Yes, New
We're
York!
so excited.
Woohoo!
October 23, that's a Sunday. So,
Oh my God.
yeah.
It doesn't matter, sir. Wala kaming pakialam. Kahit na uuwi kami ng 3 in the morning and may pasok the following day, we will definitely be there. Tagal na inaabangan yan, Diyos ko Lord. Gary V. Sir, hindi ka pa rin nagbago. Alam mo, sir, nakalimutan natin sa sobrang na-excite kami ni Jcas. Siyempre, yung protocol namin, alam mo na yan. Di ba? Ang amin, kailangan. Kaya nga, wine ba yan, sir? Is that a kape? Bakit? Kape? Gabi. Ay, maaga pa kasi, no? Di ba, next time, pag we will have dinner, kasama si Troy Loretta. Ayan, Troy ha, Besh ha, kailangan talagang mag-wine na tayo niyan.
Oo.
So anyways, meron na naman kaming protocol dito. Kailangan i-welcome ko namin sa sambayan ng Pilipinas po at sa aming Dearest USA. Guys, ang pinaka-inaabangan nyo, andito na, Mr. Pure Energy himself, Mr. Gary Valenciano. Welcome to Over a Glass or Two.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to the
My
standing
God.
ovation and the sold-out shows. Wow.
My God. Sir Lumo, hindi ka talaga nagbago. Ano bang secret mo? Kasi parang kang vampire. Kayo, Miss Angelita, I mean, as you look so much younger. And to think, isipin mo dapat during the pandemic, di ba? You're supposed to be like, medyo tumaba ng konti. Parang I don't care anymore for now.
Pinagdaanan ko yan. Kasi, Jessie, for a time kasi, it was really bawal to get out of the house, di ba?
Yes.
So medyo talagang nag-gain ako ng weight. And of course, my age, I mean, I'm kinda there na. I'm thankful that
Seasoned.
somehow, what's that?
It's called seasoned. We're
Season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Season
nice.
daw, season. Okay.
It's better than being called just, young ones, like
Yes.
ONCE.
Yes.
Seasoned is the right word, I think.
Yes,
And
I guess, yes.
I've been able to keep myself in shape by, I bike quite a bit. You know, when I go to work, I bike from work all the way home kasi matraffic na eh. You know, sa hapon, no? So I just bike all the way home, or sometimes I bike to work and from work. And then I work out also a little bit, just a little bit, you know, but that has really helped me. And then my diet. Importante talaga.
Anong diet mo, sir?
A lot of people think kasi exercise is enough, but you have to really combine everything so that it's like a wheel that is running with the right spokes in place.
Oh my God. And sir, grabe yung mga pinupost mo sa IG, grabe yung ano mo, yung pagbike mo. Sabi ko, hindi
Extreme
ito, kahit
bike.
umuulan. Extreme biking. Kahit umuulan, grabe
Basa sa
nagbabike.
ulan.
Basa sa ulan si
I
sir.
ride a mountain bike kasi, di ba? And mountain bikes, kung puro road lang, tapos puro, walang challenge ng konti. Parang kung makakapagsalita lang yung road bike, yung mountain bike, parang, ba't mo pa ako kinuha? Sana road bike na lang ang kinuha mo. Wala naman. But because I have a mountain bike, I like the water, I like the mud, I like rough road, I like going up the sidewalk, going down the sidewalk. But I'm careful when I ride kasi you have to be. You
Yeah,
always
true,
have to
true.
helmet, everything. Kahit I'm going a few blocks away lang, I always make sure na naka-helmet ako.
Si Miss Angeli, hindi mo kasama. Ba't wala si Miss Angeli? Si Miss Angeli, bakit di ka Miss Angeli, ba't di ka nagbabike?
Somewhere
Hindi,
here. But
bakit
no,
hindi nagbabike?
iba yung ano niya eh. She walks a lot.
Oh.
Angeli walks a lot. That's good, you know. Mahirap din para sa kanya because si Angeli kasi used to have scoliosis. And it was a
Yes,
bad case.
yes.
It was like 62 or 68 degree curve sa likod niya. So for her to be on the bike like this all the time, it's more difficult for her to do that. But she walks so much. And if you talk about people who've lost weight, yan, isang tao.
Yeah, she lost so
Oo
much
nga,
weight, no?
Sexy
Lot
rin.
of weight. As in, sinusuot niya yung mga damit niya from 6, 7, 8 years ago. That's how much weight she's lost. And she looks great. She feels good.
Parang
Sir
si Kiana,
Gary,
Kiana V din, no? Si Kiana, grabe. Ever since naman yun, sexy naman.
Oo nga eh.
Actually, when we hang out with Kiana, grabe talaga. Sabi ko, girl, ang waist mo, ang bewang mo, ano ba yan? Ano ba, 23, 24? Hindi ka ata ko makain.
No, and she's tall kasi si Kiara.
True.
Pero
It
Sir
runs in the
Gary,
family.
Yung pagbabike, yung mountain bike mo, are you able to do it now that you're in the West Coast?
No, I can't. So what I do is I walk na rin. But on the treadmill lang, and then I work out because it's also I also have to watch myself, JCAS, because of everything I've gone through. I can't keep pushing myself to go beyond the limits that I'm supposed to be in. So I just push myself to get a good workout. Not a workout na at the end of the workout na ganito ako. But I want to be huffing and puffing, but still have enough strength to do everything else I have to do for the day. So
Grabe, no?
what
So,
my-
I'm sure, sa mga concerts mo, grabe, Diyos ko naman, for how many hours ba ang concert mo, Sir Gary? An hour or?
2 hours?
Wala-
we go a little over 2 hours.
Oh,
for
wow.
this.
So, dire-diretso yun na, yung mga hataw na, yung mga, ano ba, abangan namin, ano ba, yung mga dance moves mo, yung mga jumping mo, gano'n?
Okay, ganito yon. Secret.
Ay,
Bumili kayo ng tickets,
Ayaw
guys,
mag-reveal.
Ayaw mag-reveal, okay?
For those in New York, there are still tickets available. So please do not wait for the
Yes.
last minute, okay? Because
Please.
once the tickets are gone, they're gone. Okay,
Yes.
we can only hold on to just a few, and there still are tickets available. I know that many of you may have seen me before, but this is different because it's almost like a celebration of my 40th year in the industry, which is happening next year. But I want to start celebrating it now pa lang. So we're going to re-energize. For those of you who have waited for something like this, it's going to happen at the Town Hall on October 23. I'm totally sold out to this concert. Why? Kasi, if I may share lang,
Yes.
in 2019 was my last time in New York. And I remember I wasn't able to enjoy much of New York for what it is because I had to leave to head out to Orlando to be with my mom who passed away 2 days
Yes.
after the New York show.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was a bit difficult for me. Tapos, parang pinag-usapan pa namin, ano ba, itutuloy pa natin yung concert tour o hindi. Pero alam ko that if my mom could speak while up in heaven, she would have said, "Oy, iho, ituloy mo yan. It doesn't matter what's happened to me. What's important is what people are about to experience through you. So go out and
Exactly.
finish the concert tour." So we finished it. But of course, through the entire tour, yun ang palaging nasa isip at puso ko. My mom passed.
Yeah,
And but
true.
now, I'm
Iba
with
na to.
and
Yes.
I'm raring to, and I'm thankful that New York is the last city of the entire tour. Now, this is re-energized part one. If I come back in March, we did that's part two.
Wait, there's another one concert in March?
There's talk about me doing another tour. I don't know if I'll go back to New York, but there's another tour that's being set up. Plus, may idea pa that I would do an all inspirational tour. So lahat ng mga inspirational songs ko, we would feature it in a concert. That's exciting too. Kasi
Oh my
nung
God.
ginanggit ko yan sa Cash Creek, casino yun ha. Pero parang meron ilan doon. Actually,
Na-excite din sila yung mga nagkakasino.
Lahat sila.
Na-excite
For
din naman sila
sure.
sa news, inspirational.
yeah,
Diba?
kasi parang they're inspired before they go out and gamble.
Uy,
Para
alam mo,
manalo.
alam mo, I feel like, we need to fly. Para lang, Sarah, yung dinner ha. Pero alam mo, sir, ito pala. Speaking of inspiring, no? The moment we posted the art card in Overglass or 2 and sa personal page namin, one of my good friends, si Queenie, called. I'm not so sure. I think nandito si Queenie. And she was crying. And she was like, Dai, I can't believe Gary Valenciano. I was like, yeah. And she was like, Dai, remember during that time, kasi she had a family problem during that time that she was about to like commit a suicide. And then, you know what she said? Because of Gary Valenciano's songs, nung time daw na she wanted to commit a suicide, for some bizarre reason, bigla daw nag-play yung song mo na Natutulog Ba Ang Diyos? And then, she started crying and it just stopped her. And she asked herself, what am I doing? And she was crying the whole time I was talking to her. And I was like, alam mo, sasabihin ko to kay Sir Gary. Kasi grabe yung inspiring, ilang tao ang na-touch sa mga songs mo.
It's amazing that you brought that up. And I'm thankful na rin na yun ang naging calling ko, because if I was to concentrate on gaining more followers and more likes and coming up with being a little more active in social media, it's something I can do, but I have to be very careful that I do not veer away from what I know I'm called to do. To save one life. What is that compared to having 50,000 or 20,000 or 10,000 people in front of you? You cannot compare. You can have 20,000 but still not really touch somebody's life or change somebody's life. But if you're able to hear a story like that, na nagbago yung buhay ng isang tao, nagbago yung decision niya because of a song, first and foremost, I'm just an instrument for the song, right? So
Yes,
he's
true.
orchestrating everything. But that is what confirms that what I'm doing is according to what the giver of the gift wants me to do. Kasi ang dali, di ba? I can do all my songs, Hataw Na, we can dance the whole night, and all,
Yes.
which actually is going to take place in New York. It's also going to happen. But, secret.
Ay!
Naku! Aabangan talaga na.
So itatapon
Galing.
ko na talaga yung tanong dito. So is there a new theme for re-energize? I'll throw that away. I'll throw that question away na pala.
Oo nga
Diba?
eh. Meron, may team ba sa secret nga? Ikaw
No,
na.
I think exercise kasi, more than anything else, I think it touches more on the songs. More than just the performance. Kasi minsan, alam mo, kunyari kinanta ko yung Di Bala Na Lang. Kunyari ha, gusto ko lang sabihin sa lahat, hindi ko kakantahin yung Di Bala Na Lang sa concert.
Okay.
Okay, wink wink. Okay.
Wink, wink. Okay,
Yung
go.
Hataw Na, medyo I'm not sure if I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Yung Shout for Joy, no. I'm basta, come and see the concert.
Oh
But
my
when I do ballads, let's say like, kunyari, let's say a song like Sana Maulit-Ulit, or a song like Take Me Out of the Dark. When I do those songs, napapansin ko, iba yung impact sa tao. Na yung mga mabibilis na kanta ay pang-balance lang ng lahat. But it's the songs that are intimately spoken or sung into the hearts of people that really, really make a difference. Either it makes a difference that night, or it makes a difference. It could be the start of something new or a new change in somebody's
Yes.
life. Ang dami kong kwento tungkol sa mga ganyan, yung mga tipong take
Yeah.
me out of the dark that spared
Yes.
someone from taking his own life. Yeah, there have been stories like that in the past. So your story, Jesse, is not a new story for you
Oo.
here, but it's the story that confirms that what I'm doing really is something I'm meant to do.
I know, no? Like, you found your calling, no? Ang galing. Ay, Diyos ko, alam mo, every time, ayan, Queenie ha, if you're watching, ayan, minention ko kay Sir Gary. And Sir Gary, isa pa ha, na I would like to congratulate. Yung Joseph the Dreamer na, alam mo, sabi ko kay Carlo Orosa, Carlo, kasi Carlo is a good friend. Sabi ko, ano ba, bakit wala dito sa New York? Sabi niya, that was the dream. That was the
Carlo.
dream. Orosa?
Oh!
Yes, a
Yeah.
friend.
Friend of the
Yes.
show.
Okay,
Yes.
ganito yun. Joseph the Dreamer, wala kaming band. Okay, so all the songs were arranged for us at kailangan ma-memorize namin yung takbo ng kanta so that what we sing and what we say is in time with the music all the time. Pero, we're a big cast. And even if you cut the cast down para yung mga roles ng iba, maaari din. Kasi when you see the backstage, what happens backstage, yung mga habang kumakanta sila on stage, no, when they come out, kumakanta pa rin sila, pero nag-aangat sila ng mga sets na nililipat dun sa kabila, but they're still singing backstage. So they're multitasking. Even if you make that cast smaller, it can still work. So basically, the question is there anyone out there willing to take this production to the US so that we can perform in New York, Chicago, LA, San Francisco,
My God.
and other parts of the United States, and maybe Canada as well. Now, there have been people that have been questioning and saying, how much would it take to bring Joseph
Oh
to
my God.
Immediately, tumataas talaga yung kilay ko and I go, can I be a part of that? Please. And if I can, it's one show na talagang when it speaks pati sa amin pati kami cast na
Yes.
ako, and we've done it many times. Every night is never the same because it's never the same audience, and sometimes when I'm out there, I play Jacob, so
Yes,
my
yes.
fully
You-
bearded, and
Yes, exactly.
what you lost the sheep again? That's me right
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's yes.
Yeah, that's me. So it's like I'm an aged Aquaman. But
Actually, I'm about to say, Sir, si Aquaman ha, nabuhay kay Sir Gary.
when,
Okay.
when Augie and Regine watched, si Regine texted me after and said, "Ang galing-galing mo, Aquaman."
Jason, Jason Momoa.
I'm Latino and
Hello.
Puerto Rican, so it's
Oh.
Agua man. But anyway, if people are willing to take that show around, I would be so willing to be a part of that production.
My God. Kaya nga sana, no? Hopefully, sabi ko nga kay Carlo, sabi ko, Carlo, magtatawag nga ako.
Oo
ng mga
nga.
connection. Kasi, you never know, kasi sayang siya eh. Imagine mo, mapunta siya sa Broadway, even if it's off-Broadway,
Yeah.
right? Even if it's off-Broadway, it would be an honor kasi wala namang Filipino na, alam mo yung full Filipino cast na nasa off-Broadway or Broadway. Naku, sir, we're claiming it for you.
Katok-katok sa mga producers dyan na nanonood.
Just in case, sa mga nanonood ngayon at sumusubaybay sa atin ngayon, just in case you're in Manila in the last part of November, we have a rerun of Joseph the Dreamer on November 20, 21, 26, and 27. Those are the nights I'm playing. So the days that I'm playing. That's in Manila at the Globe Auditorium, Maybank Performing Arts Theater. Oh, ang sarap to say that venue again because we're going back. So, yep, it's a
Wow.
great way to end the year. If you want to
Exactly.
think of an advanced Christmas gift for people, get them a ticket for Joseph the Dreamer.
For
I can
Joseph the
almost
Dreamer.
that it's really going to make an impact on your life and on the life of the person you're giving the ticket to. Naku, si Sam Concepcion as Joseph.
Yes. We heard he's really, really good.
Yeah, we interviewed him.
He was so
Oh
good,
my
yes.
God.
My,
He was amazing. Amazing.
Sayang
Imagine-
Jessie, no? Wala tayo doon. Parang
Ay,
panood
no.
na.
Hindi, malay mo, very soon. Let's claim it for Sir Gary. Dito na, you never know, JCas. Anything is possible, right, sir? Libre
Yes.
lang naman mangarap.
I-manifest
Malay
na
mo, by
natin.
next
Why
year,
not, diba?
i-manifest na natin yan. Nandito na. Pero sir, aside from Joseph the Dreamer, did you play other Broadway
Yeah. Not
shows?
Broadway, but when I was younger, well, Joseph the Dreamer kasi I played as Joseph in
Yes.
the 90s. And then now I'm playing Jacob, the father, no? Um, but when I was grade 7, I did a musical called Oliver.
Oh,
Okay, Oliver
yeah.
Twist. And I was with Raymond Lauchenko, with Teddy De Chupa, I was with Leo Posadas. I mean, this was the group then. And I really enjoyed sina Robert Arevalo, Suba Sereno, Celeste
Oh,
Legaspi. Yeah, it was staged at the PICC. And I'll never forget that experience. But I knew, even at that time, as a young boy, I enjoyed it very much. So when the chance came up to do Joseph the Dreamer, I said, why not?
why not, right? And
Mhm.
malay mo, hindi lang Joseph the Dreamer, no? There will be more and more and more Broadway shows. Naku, sana sa...
Di ba, Jessie,
You will
kung,
see.
kung
Oo.
madala yan dito sa, sa kahit sa off-Broadway or Broadway, willing kami ni Jessie mga taga-buhat.
Yes,
Sir Gary.
oo. Sir Gary, as in,
Oo.
promise, kahit ano bang sumubuhati namin. Ano ba?
Pag-utusan niyo po kami.
Linisan
Wapakilas
namin yung
kami.
shoes mo. Ano ba? Laban namin yung mga,
You know,
we will, laban
Be
namin yung,
careful because I'll take that seriously because we might need stage hands. Kasi ang
oh,
dami
yes.
Ah,
Yes, promise.
No
Kami
problem.
mismo, kami mismo mag-volunteer. Sir Gary, kami na bahala sa magpa-plancha, maglalaban ng mga nyo, props, no? Ay, ng costume.
taga-suklay ng bigote. Ng beard. Ayan.
Ng beer ni Sir Gary. Sir Gary, yung isa pa, alam mo, kasi I'm following your journey, no? Since the last time we had an interview with you, isa naman yung Idol Philippines. Ang daming
Oh my
labada ni
Lord.
Sir Gary. Yes.
You know, to work with the likes of Chico Miranda, Regine Velasquez, and Moira, it was like first day pa lang ng taping namin, seeing the audition, the hopefuls. We don't call them contestants. We call them hopefuls. First day pa lang, as soon as we all started to speak, I knew right away that, okay, I'm glad that this invitation came to be a part of Idol Philippines. Let me give you guys a little background, okay? Siyempre, Idol Philippines is the latest project that we just finished. But before that, ASAP. Okay, I
Yes.
was part of ASAP. But I remember dun sa meeting namin with my team, I said, guys, I just saw that there was an art card na Idol Philippines Season 2 is coming back. And I said, sana they'll invite me to be naman a part of this kasi this is what I'd like to do. The very next day, I got a text. And I'm not joking, huh? I'm not exaggerating. But the very next day, Angeli texts me and says, Gary, look at this. And she sent me the text, and it was ABS-CBN inviting me to be a part of one of the judges of Idol Philippines. So I said, who else is going to be a part of it? Regine and Moira, because they were part of season 1, and Chico Miranda. Now, it was so amazing just to hear each other's comments, to laugh with each other, to disagree together, and
Yes.
to really have the idea of, look, we are the judges. We are playing a major role in these people's lives. Now we can usher them into an industry that's very fickle-minded, very unpredictable, but let's do our best to bring out the best in others.
Mhm.
And I think we were able to achieve that. So my congratulations to Kimo Gumatay, who is the champion of season
Ah.
of the Philippines. But everybody else that made it to the top 5, in fact, the top 12 were amazing. And some of them are songwriters like Kais, good-looking young boy, who came out there.
Yes.
Si Brian Ricey, who
Oo,
for
Ricey. Ang galing nun. Magaling yung Ricey. Yes.
like every time she sings, I'm like, okay, I need to prepare myself here. And then she always manages to hit the mark, Or si Belly, who is parang uh, AGs ang dating. So it was a wide variety of artists. And what Regine told me was that what she really, really appreciated was that these young artists were ready to learn. So they were not the tipong, oh, magaling na kami, we don't have to, we don't have, we don't need mentors to
Mentors, yeah.
but they were very much willing to get lessons from Nina, from Isa, from Ice,
Yes.
from Louis Ocampo, from Osorio, from Angeline Quinto, from
Yes.
Rina Osorio. I mean, how nice to see all of these things happen. And then in the end, I see them now with their posts. They're continuing to sing in different events, and it feels so good na naging bahagi kami ng initiation nila papasok sa
Papasok ng sa
industry.
industry. Alam mo, sir, you know what? One good thing I really love about you is you're so humble. Kasi imagine na, you're Gary Valenciano. And for you to ask yourself and pray na, sana no, or wish na, sana no, ma-invite ako sa Idol Philippines. I mean, come on, if I own that show, like if there's one person who's supposed to be on the judge, that table, it's supposed to be Gary Valenciano. Because the way you, kasi pinapanood ko yung mga ibang segments doon, ang galing kasi the way it's very profound, the way you describe them, and so you don't judge, no judgment, you just like keep on pushing them to be better. Pero Gary Valenciano nagtatanong ng, sana, galing
I think a lot of it has to do because I was also treated the same way, but as a student. Okay, to everybody watching right now, I wasn't a very easy student to deal with. I was mischievous, naughty. Okay, I would do naughty things in class, and the teacher would always wonder who was that. Who would throw chalk onto the electric ceiling fan. May
no
ceiling
way!
fan that I would throw chalk back, so it would go to, it would create trouble. Yeah, I would do that. Huwag niyo akong gayahin, huwag niyo sabihin, si Gary, now.
Exactly.
Okay? And academically, I could have been a lot better, but I was more playful than anything else. I wanted to get into sports. I wanted to do things. Malapit lang yung school sa bahay natin. So if my playground was to school. So after being at home, I would just extend my playground and play in school. Literally, play in school. And that's what I did a lot of. But I had teachers who warned me and would say, if you don't get this particular grade, which was like above 90, like if you don't get a 92 or a 93, you repeat the year. And I was like, what? But then they said, but we can help you. If you're willing to learn, if you're willing to go through the process, we can help you. But you have to be willing. And I was willing. So instead of a 93 that I was supposed to get, I got a 94. And
at least, diba?
Yeah, he called, he says, Valenciano, the last name, gave me my result, and he was smiling. And I looked at it, 94. And all he did was look at me, and he goes, I told you. And then, he spoke so deeply. Now, this has nothing to do with music, but it had everything to do with my growing years. And somebody just believed in me enough to teach me and to take me on to higher levels, new levels of challenge, but new levels of victory as well. So I try and, like what I said earlier, as a judge, I'm not here just to tell them, magaling ka, yes, pasok ka. No, I'm here also to try and bring out the best in them because they're trying their best to be the very best that they can be. So together with all the other judges, that's what we wanted to do, and I think we accomplished that.
Yeah. Kasi, Sir Gary, akala ko once you got the news, you automatically internalized yourself. Like, oh, I'm going to be the Simon Cowell of the Philippines.
The Simon Cowell.
No, but if I notice that there is somebody there that has an attitude, I will speak out. And I will say, you carry that attitude with you. I'm telling you, people will not carry you. You can carry your attitude with you on that stage, off stage, because you're a star in the making, but people will not carry you if you carry that with you. So you make a choice, because there's only so much I can do as a judge. There's only so much Regine can say. There's only so much that Chito can contribute. And many of them really associate well with Moira because they're contestants. Moira was a
Oh,
contestant.
yeah,
Never even
true.
made it to the top 8 of The Voice Philippines.
I know si Moira, no?
But she's the
Wow.
number one streamed and downloaded artist in the history of music in the Philippines.
Really, Moira?
Yeah, that's
Galing.
That's
Ay,
who
that's
she is.
Moira,
that's
baka
the
naman
record right
pwede,
now.
Close to
pwede ka
that.
naming cheers. Cheers, Moira. Moira, baka naman pwede kang umupo sa over a glass or two.
Baka pwede ka rin magpa-stream dito, Moira.
Magpa-stream dito. Hindi kasi I remember, sir, si Moira nung nagsa-start pa nun, parang very shy siya and timid, no? Tapos, wow, right now she's
But you know,
really big.
si Moira has a very, very colorful background. In fact, even her marriage, di ba? Parang ang
Yes,
dami-dami na
it's
nangyari sa
colorful.
kanya.
Yes.
And many people think that an artist who has good songs and a good voice or can dance well is just, wow, how fortunate. But many times, the depth of artistry only happens with the depth of pain and
True.
experiences that the artist goes through. If you sing well as a teenager, get your heart broken. Your expression is going to change almost overnight. Where you're gonna have to contain all the tears, you're gonna have to perform, and people know you're crying within. But what you're putting out is something that's making people cry instead of you. It's a whole dynamic that goes on. And I cannot talk like this in the show because it's lengthy and we're not
Yes,
hard.
true. Yes, yes, yes.
But I told all of those the top 12 especially. I told them na kahit na tapos na ang katapusan ng season na to para sa ilan sa inyo, it doesn't end with me. You can come up to me, you can send me a message. I'll be there for you guys kasi you made it to the top 12. Alam mo ba kung ilan ang nag-audition para sa show na to? Ang dami, dami, dami. But you made it to the top 12. So may
True.
matapos na rin ang ilan sa inyo.
Exactly, exactly.
The
Kahit
cream
hindi
of the
sila
crop.
manalo, no, parang it felt like, wow, like I'm already a winner, top 12. Pero
Yeah.
alam mo, pero sir, speaking of yung nakwento mo, naalala ko tuloy, while nagkukwento ka ng you're naughty, no, when you were younger. Naalala ko yung nakwento ni Miss Angeli nung when we had a interview with Miss Angeli. Guys, if you wanna have listen to our interview with Miss Angeli and Sir Gary, our first interview. Oh my God, tatawa talaga kayo, promise. Ang daming mga insights na alam mo yung parang
And revelations.
Really? And revelations. I remember sinabi ni Miss Angeli nun, sabi niya, okay, yung mga parang, oh Gary, can you sing this? Da-da-da. Ang ginagawa mo, oh yeah, I can sing this. Tapos pag mga sinasabi niya na parang, Gary, you can't do this, ginagawa mo rin yung opposite kasi nagpapapansin ka kay Miss Angeline. Naks! Naalala ko yun! Biglang, si Sir Gary, those, and speaking of that, Miss Angeline and you, belated happy anniversary.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Belated happy birthday and belated happy anniversary. Sa inyong dalawa, di ba, birthday nyo is August, right? And anniversary pa. Naku, paano, how did you
Belated
spend your,
happy birthday,
how did you
anniversary.
spend your birthday and birthdays and anniversary?
Wow. How did we celebrate it? Okay. Ito yung nangyari. So, nagkaroon ng problema yung Joseph the Dreamer. Our first weekend was entirely canceled because COVID broke out.
Yeah.
So they had to move that to another week, which happened to be on my birthday week. So I ended up performing on my birthday. But it was absolutely, I would not have wanted it any other way because I was on stage and I know that we were moving and touching people in ways that they never expected. So that's how we celebrated it. Then our anniversary was also very, very simple. Nasa bahay lang kami. After the show, we came home. I was tired na. Gave her a gift, and then we were just together. That's it. Then her birthday, August 26,
Yes.
we celebrated naman. The whole cast of Joseph the Dreamer came to the house. So that was the lang show yun. So they just came to the house and we just had fun together.
Galing. Sir, how many years na, sir?
38.
38 strong years.
Sir,
Wait, Jessie, and speaking of birthday pala, so advance happy birthday rin kay Pao Valenciano and all of our love.
Congratulations! May bagong apo ka na naman, sir!
At saka kay Ate Pilar Mateo, happy
Ate
advance
Pilar.
happy birthday din.
And Sir, Tito Boy Abunda. Actually, we had
Oo
dinner
nga.
when Tito Boy was here, like 2 weeks ago, no? Yeah, we had dinner with him. Kaya sabi ko, nakwento ka nga namin na hopefully we'll have an interview with you and hopefully we'll have dinner with Sir Gary and Miss Angeli. Si Paolo. Wait, sir, are you excited for another apo? So,
It's a different feeling kasi when you're a grandparent. Siguro it's also the fact na you're still young enough to run around, to carry. And because at some point, hindi na namin kaya yan eh. Di ba? Hindi na namin kayang gawin yan. When Leia becomes a teenager, how am I gonna keep up with that?
yeah.
But how nice na. Minsan nanonood lang kami ng TV and then I'll feel her hug here beside me. You know, and then I look at her and she's just watching TV, but she's hugging me, or she'll lay down here, or she'll tell me about her day and all.
Oh my God.
Imagine I'm going to repeat that with the next child. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. And then I'll be able to, let's say, for example, the time comes na I have a cane and I'm walking to their
Aw.
school to see them graduate. Hahataw talaga ako. I mean, I'm gonna do what it takes to make sure that I get to see that happen.
Oh
And
my
I'm
God.
excited. I'm excited. It's a totally,
Totally
different
different.
feeling just being a godparent as compared to a grandparent. Kasi
Parents.
kahit paano, you still have a little bit of your blood in that child.
Oo nga eh. And sabi nga tapos sabi ni Kennedy Tan, I was about to say that pero unahan ako ni Kennedy. Tapos when pagod na, pwede nang ibalik. Pwede. Pero
Walang
sir,
accountability.
So-
Kennedy is a dear friend of mine.
Yes.
He got to see the show, I think in Cash Creek. So Kennedy, salamat ha. Wait, can I greet also the others who have been?
Yes, please. Yes. Ang daming
Of course,
nanonood.
Pilar. There's also Meg Rosales, 38 years. That's a big feat. It really is. It's a big accomplishment. Liza Atiga. Hi, Liza. How are you? Hope you're okay. And there's a Facebook user that says, my idol. Maraming salamat. Zelda. Hi, Zelda. Watching
Ang
from
dami.
Manila.
Sobrang dami. Yung kumu, yung kumu parang
Yes, sa kumu din natin.
Parang sa kumu din. Grabe.
Thank you for watching.
Ang dami. Si Mark
Hello,
dito.
Mark Angelo. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Si
Pero
Ag.
sir,
Wait, is this Ags? Is this Ags as in Ags? Ags Cruzado. Hi, Gracie. Hi, Gracie. And Wella Ann. Hi, Wella Ann. Wella Ann is a young fan of mine. Sometimes she sends me messages on IG asking for prayers for school and all that. And why not? You know, I respond.
ang bait talaga ni sir,
Thank you
no?
so much. Oh, from Iloilo City. You know what? Okay, to everybody watching, I know you see many of us artists from Manila. We talk about a tour in the US, a tour in Australia, a tour in Canada, or even sometimes in Europe. I'm hoping for a Philippine tour. So I want to go to Iloilo, Cagayan de Oro, Cebu, Bacolod, Baguio, Batangas, Cabanatuan, La Union. I mean, all of these places, ang daming pwedeng mapuntahan. But we'll see if that can happen next year. Habang kaya ko pa, gusto ko talaga gawin yan.
Pero sir, wala pa kayo, before, of course, constant yung mga tours nyo in the Philippines, no?
Before.
Oh my God. So ngayon, after so many years, babalik ulit. Imagine mo, lahat ng provinces.
I would love that. Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. And then take one concert abroad. So we'll come up, we whip up something, and then, kasi after a while, you have an idea in mind, you take it to different parts, and then it begins to take shape. It begins to reshape itself to becoming a solid show that will work everywhere. So I'm hoping that can happen next year. Of course, I would not forgo touring the US and touring
The US, yes.
But gusto ko rin mapuntahan yung mga ibang kababayan natin sa Pilipinas. Na
Parang ano yun, ang tawag dun, Gary V, the 1107 Islands Tour.
Island. Ilan ba islands na? Ilan ba islands sa Pinas?
Low tide or high tide?
O high tide? Pero sir, Diyos ko, pagpipilahan talaga yan.
1,007 islands. Can you imagine? We have that many
Imagine mo
items.
gano'ng kadami yung iikutin mo, sir. Na parang every 2 weeks or every week umiikot ka sa iba-ibang... Because speaking of that,
Ito pa, ha? Ito yung hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit lahat kami na nanggagaling sa Pilipinas, pumunta rito sa Amerika, bakit palaging weekends lang kami nagpa-perform? Pero pag may concert si Bruno Mars ng Tuesday or talagang may bibili ng ticket, nanonood ng ticket on a Tuesday. So kasi, for me, I would rather perform more. You know, maybe not one day after the other, but like perform on Friday and Saturday, and then perform Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday. Yung mga ganun, so that you're always on your toes and you're always like ready to, for the show.
Parang...
And it's over, talagang it's over. But anyway, hopefully next year I can
Malay
do
mo, sir, mangyari yan. Anything can happen. Alam mo, sir, ang dinidream ko sa'yo, Vegas. Yung tipong
Residency?
Residency. Nasa Vegas si Sir Gary. Oh, God.
Let's
I
shout
see
it
you like...
out.
They have the theaters to put in all the ideas that I want. So people come and watch it. Oh, ang dami ko kasing mga ideas na hindi ko pa nagagawa on stage.
Really, sir? Wala pa?
Yeah.
Parang feeling ko yung mga napapanood namin sa social media, yung mga dati mo pang mga shows, parang lahat ng talon, lahat na ng alam mo yung all the performances,
Meron
the
pa,
dancing,
may mga
meron pa pala.
I've seen performances of both groups and solo performances of different artists, wherein I'm looking at what they're doing today, and I'm like, that was my idea like 5 years ago.
Ninakaw nyo! Oh my...
But that's okay. That's all right. At least I know, okay, at least I know my ideas are kind of up to date.
Up to date. True.
Oh, ang dami pa. Ang dami pa.
Sir,
Yan.
I'm sure ito you and Paolo, imagine like combining your ideas, mag-explode talaga siya. Kasi
No, and we always do that. In fact, for my concert next year, my big concert for next year, which is the 40th, it's going to be called Pure Energy, ... one more time. That's the concert title. That's our working title. So we have been talking every once in a while, and we're like, okay, Dad, what if we do this? Well, that's nice. How about what if we do this, son? Oh, that's nice too. Okay, how do we end it? Can we end it like this? Oh, that's a perfect ending. Yung mga ganun. So we're at that point pala. And then there's somebody here who said, is this Motel?
Motel Tropicana, Motel.
Magkanta ka ng Spanish, Sir Gary, para lumawak ang target. Actually, I do have one song. It's actually a duet with my mom. Siempre dices la razón de existir, adorarte para mí fue religión. Cientos besos y encontraba el calor que me brindabas. Parang ganun.
Nag-goosebumps ako. Ano ba yan?
Ako rin eh.
Yeah, it's called Historia de un Amor. It's my mom's favorite song. And yeah, it's available actually. You can check it out on, I think it's on Spotify. If it's not there, it's in a concert. It's in a YouTube concert.
Concert.
That song with her.
With her? Oh my God.
She was.
Sir, are you making Are you in the middle of like creating another, hit song na tipong lahat naman meron parang lahat ata ng single mo, album mo, parang wala atang na hindi ko sumikat. Lahat sumikat eh. So are you creating anything na niluluto ngayon? Meron?
No, right now I'm not into writing anything new.
Okay.
Because I'm too busy to think, well, you know what? Let me tell you. I have a very special collaboration that's happening even as we speak right now. I'm collaborating with Chico Miranda. We're writing a song for something really special, and that should be coming out very, very soon. And then I also have, just for your information, we just recently released a brand new song called Tika Akin, written by none other than Julian San Jose. So it was my way of doing a duet with somebody from another station, but we're both in the same recording company, Universal Records. So she wrote the song, and I came in and we did, and Mon Faustino arranged it. I was able to kind of do a rough edit on the video, and they followed it to the T. So that's my contribution to this song. I don't know. You probably are familiar with a rapper by the name of Glock 9.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
I have a song that I'm doing with him as well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then there's an artist who I truly, truly respect. Her name is Keiko Necesario. She's got songs online as well. She is ka-level ni Moira sa mga
Wow.
she's close to Kiana, and she asked me if I could do a duet with her. So she has a song called Obra. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy that there's a version of that that's coming out, but as a duet. So you guys can watch out for that. And then RJ De La Fuente,
Oh,
okay,
wow. Okay.
doing a duet with him also very very soon. So I'm doing a lot of these collabs. That's what I'm working on.
Galing. Alam mo, sir, one good thing about you kasi, oo, oo, ay, magpaalam muna daw tayo sa Kumu pero tutuloy pa natin sa Facebook kasi nga, ano na tawag nito, we have to go, kasi may next show sa Kumu. Pero sir, tuloy pa tayo Mga taga-Kumu, sir, mag-bye ka muna sa mga taga-Kumu.
Thanks to everyone from Kumu. I know you guys are on your way out now, but thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you guys. If you want to know more about the concert tour, check out the posters. They're everywhere online. But for
Yes.
those of you in LA, I'm going to be here on October 9. And I'll see you there.
Yes! My God, sir, thank you.
New York also. New York, October 23.
Yes.
Remember, okay, tickets are still very much available. So get out of your seats and go get the tickets now.
Yes. But, sir, teka, wala pa wala si Gab. Gab is not, joining you?
Gab is busy. Gab is busy back home in Manila, doing work in Manila. He's doing a lot of work now. He may be back here in the United States. In fact, New York wanted him there. Uh,
Oh my God,
but
sayang.
he can't just leave and go. But sayang, sana he came with us. But he's busy back home. JCass and Jesse. He's
Yes.
busy back home. But he may be spending a little more time in the US in the near future.
Oh my God. So, yung next tour nyo, sir, kasama na I'm assuming.
Well,
Kasama na.
the thing is kasi, Gab has performed with me time and time again. So we don't want to make people go, ayun na naman, si Gab uli.
Yes.
But we're both getting older, and while Gab can still do it, and I think, still keep up with him, yeah, he probably will be part of the tour next year.
Oh my God, abangan naming lahat
Wait,
yan.
speaking of kay Gab
Excited
nga
na
pala,
ako.
I wanna know, sinong mas mataas tumalon sa inyong dalawa, Sir Gab?
I know, right? Sino mas, ikaw, sir, o si Gab?
Hindi ko na-measure dun sa picture. Di ba may picture kayo na parang...
Dalawa sila.
Gabriel jumps a lot higher than I do, but his challenge has always been me. So every time we would jump, we would always measure our knee. And right now, his knees are higher than mine. So I'm like, okay, the crown is yours, son. I enjoyed it while it lasted for a few
Why it
years.
lasted for...
Ang hirap kasi Gabriel is, he works out and all that.
Jacked, yeah.
He tells me, Dad, I'm going to rearrange this song. Maybe we can do something like, we can do this. And I'm looking at him, Gab, how old do you think your dad is? No, seriously, answer me. How old do you think I am? You think I can do that? And he's like, yeah, Dad, of course you can. And it's always been a challenge to perform with him. But it's something I look forward to because not every father can claim to perform with their sons on stage.
True, that's so true.
Next,
Pero sir, ang galing. Pero sir, ano yung preparation nyo? Like, how come you can still perform
No,
like
what we
the Gary
perform-
moves?
what we perform are songs that we've done, that we've been doing for a long time.
Okay.
So, but it's so nice because when we step on stage, we can just look at each other and we know, okay, yeah, this part. And then if something happens on stage that was not prepared for, but it worked, we remember it. And then for the next show, Gaba, remember that one, that last one? Yeah, that part where I did this and you went here and I went to the left. Remember that was a mistake, but it looked better. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we just kind of remember and then we fine tune it a bit and add on to the old routines to make it what it's supposed to be.
Oh my God, excited na ako mapanood. Imagine mo, Gab and... Parang hindi pa kayo nagtutour dito, sir, no? Na Gab and Gary Valenciano.
We have, but long time.
Long time ago. Ako yun yung pakakaabangan.
Gina G.
Baka next time sa Vegas na eh. Malay mo sir, 'di ba? Lucky ako yung mga you never know, no? Biglang magkaroon.
I'm open to something like that.
Oh my God.
And nga pala, Sir Gary, I saw also an Insta picture with you and Kiana in a beautiful falls in Washington. Can you tell us more about that excursion?
Yeah, it was actually before the concert. My choreographer, Uriel Policarpio, decided to take us out. And it was, the timing was so perfect because I really hardly have any time to do that, to go out and enjoy sightseeing and all. Why? Because I'm a person who really has to take care of my health. So I'm trying to work out or to do something either cardio or, maintenance of body every single
I saw
day.
that. Yes.
So in this picture over here, the falls behind me is called Snoqualmie. It's like Snoqual and
MIE.
Snoqualmie. And how nice, I mean, it was, according to them, that's parang low tide pa nga eh. Kasi by the time spring begins to melt away and the snow caps begin to melt away, that place is really full. You cannot even talk to each other because the sound of the water is it's really loud.
Really? Oh wow.
We went at a time where we could go right by the river and you could see a beautiful place, so peaceful. But that's what happened then. That was together with my choreographer, Uriel Policarpio. When I say my choreographer, he's a choreographer of the maneuvers. As in, Octo Maneuvers pa ang pangalan nila.
Octo Maneuvers?
Siya yung choreographer.
Until now?
No more. He's
Okay,
moved
akala
to
ko.
Seattle in 1996.
Okay,
So he
akala ko.
really said, sir, if you have one day lang, we can take you out. And I said, okay, sige. So we went there, and then after that, we visited Seafood City. And then from Seafood City, we went to Mac's Restaurant. I mean, it was
Oh my
galing.
God.
Had that whole day together. It was galing.
Sir, sana naman mapagbigyan kami ni Sir Gary at saka ni Miss Angeli. Pagbalik nyo naman, one day lang, sige na. We will take you to a beautiful winery in New York.
Oh, winery.
Or-
That's jelly all the way.
Or Jollibee sa
For
Times Square.
Oo, ito naman. Pwede na.
Pwede na rin. Di pa ako nakapunta eh.
Sir, as in winery, sir, in New York, there's so many, just very quaint and
With
beautiful.
Angeli, if you talk to Angeli and you say, Ma'am Angeli, can we take you to a winery? Hindi pa tapos yung winery. Andun na siya. Okay, I'm ready. I mean, yeah, no. She loves wine. Ako, I like the smell of wine. I can taste a little bit, but I can't drink too much of it. It's just
Oh, okay. So, just a little bit here and there. But Miss Angeli can drink. Miss
Yep.
Angeli, tayo pala magiinuman eh.
Ayun pala
Because
eh.
Kiana, oh my God, Kiana, we had so much fun. Diba,
Yeah.
sir, what we love about Kiana is, like, she has the same exact energy just like you. And the smile and everything. Sabi nga
Uy.
namin, para to talaga, lagyan lang, ikat
I
lang yung
have-
hair, Gary V na.
Go ahead, you can talk about her because I have to just defend myself because a lot of people say, ano mo Sir Gary, pasensya na lang ha, pero talagang kamukha niya talaga ang mami niya. And I agree, she looks a lot like the mom,
Half and half. Half and half.
but I
He's
have
looking
to
for receipts right now. Nakamukha.
I know. Yes, pero hindi. Yes, pero alam mo, while we were looking at her, tinitigan talaga namin. Meron siyang, alam mo yung features na parang pag siya parang Gary V. Pero talagang may Miss Angeli.
Di ba Gary V?
Oh my God, that's Gary V. Oh, is that Kiana?
Yung smile, oh.
Oh my God. Oh,
This is me at the age of, I think, 10 or 11 years old.
si
So,
Kiana
yeah.
yan.
Di ba? That's not Kiana, ladies and gentlemen. That's her father. That's
I
Gary
thought
V.
that's Kiana.
No, that's my claim to fame. Everybody
Oh
says she looks like Angeli.
Well, pareho
That's me.
Kamukhang-kamukha nga, no? Kaya sabi ni Mark Lasco, what? Sabi niya malaking what? With a lot of question mark. Totoo naman.
Grabe, no?
Alam mo, sir, you're so lucky, no? Kasi your family, especially si Leah. Oh my God. Oh, sir, may papadala kami kay Leah when we see you and on your may promise kasi ako sa kanyang Barbie doll. Ang daldal ng batang yun. During that time, she was what? Only 3? Sabi ko, para siyang, alam mo, sabi ko sa kanya, you know what, Leah, you're like you're what? You're a little baby, but you talk like you sounded like you're like 40 years old. Ang galing. She's so smart, brilliant na bata. Ang
We had so much fun that interview with Pao, no? Tsaka kay
Ni Paolo,
Leah.
no?
In Pao's, ano ba yun? In his playroom.
In his playroom, no?
And there's
Grabe.
another one coming up. So that's why I'm also very
Wow.
excited about that.
Naku, sir, ayan na. Sana, sir, no, pag umuwi naman kami ng Pinas, I hope like we will, like have dinner with you guys. With the family sana, no? Pag umuwi kami ng Pinas.
If you come, sana this November na para makapanood din kayo ng Joseph the Dreamer. But
Next
sige,
year.
the next time you go to Manila, let us know ahead of time.
Talaga yan, sir. My God, Diyos ko. Ay, ngayon pa lang, kinikilabutan na ako. Thank you so much.
I wanna
Yes.
thank Mark Lasco who says, ang bata po ng itsura niyo sa age niyo ngayon, Sir Gary. Pero mas baby face pa po kayo sa baby nung 10 years.
That you're so-
Oh,
I know. Alam niyo ba, ang tawag sa akin in school, Mark, was Totoy. Everybody used to call me Totoy even when I was in high school because na parang bata lang itsura ko.
Until now, oh? Until now, sir, as in parang, I swear, I mean, if you tell people like I'm on my 40s, you look like 40, 41, 42. Talagang pasok sa banga.
at saka hindi lang yung Jessie, not just the
Sobra.
face. Look, I'm looking at Sir Gary and I was like, where has time gone by? Parang, where's that Elvis Presley hair of mine before?
I know, right?
Namimiss ko
I was
tuloy
like,
eh. Nakatingin kaya ako, ang ganda ng buhok ko.
No, me, I used to endorse Novu hair and I still
Oh.
use it. But my hair is also thinning like any other 58-year-old man. But I'm not ashamed to say that to people, and I want people to know I'm just as human as you are. And I'm also aging, but I'm enjoying the process.
oh my God. Hindi naman. Pero may nakita ako dito. Sabi, Jessie and JCast, you have your tickets na. Yes, please greet LJ Reyes, who is part of the New York team. Ay, LJ. You know
Hi,
what, sir?
LJ.
It's so funny. Yung isang coworker ko, kasi went back to working in Manhattan na, yung work ko, I just found out earlier, kasi I work for MTA, the subways, and I work there right now. So, sa corporate ako. So, very few lang ang Filipinos eh. I think 30 lang kami. Sa thousands of employees of MTA, parang 30 lang kami. So magkakaroon ng parang MTA, Filipinos in MTA gathering in November. And then guess what kung sino nag-reach out sa akin? Now, I didn't know. Ate Jen told me, sister ni LJ Reyes.
Oh, wow.
Si Lorraine. Sabi ko, wow. So, we're having dinner, yung Filipinos in MTA. Oo, na konti lang. 30-something or 40 lang ata kami. Doon mismo sa restaurant nila LJ Reyes. So, I'm looking forward to meet LJ.
Nashock ako, Jessie, that well, I've never met Lorraine before, so I'm looking forward to meeting her as well. But I never even knew when we were talking about New York, and then I heard the name LJ Reyes. I had to think, is that the same LJ Reyes that I've known? Actress from the Philippines. Tapos yun nga, siya nga. And I was like so moved, because parang it takes a lot, huh? It takes a lot to produce anybody's show. It's a lot of risk involved.
Yes.
So when I found out she was gonna, produce, and she believed in the project enough, and I was like, oh man, sabi ko, sige. So I'm promising New York, I'm really promising New York that it's a concert to watch because it's really basically re-energized. I'm going to take that title on to, I'm gonna present it on stage, what re-energized means. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. And Dr. Jonah Tajonera, who together with LJ are working on that J3 marketing and productions. They're the ones handling this concert. Let's make it happen, folks. Get your
Yes,
tickets.
definitely.
I'll be at the
Definitely.
I've been there before, and I'm going to be there again on October 23. And I'm going to be with Kiana V, and we're promising a night that's going to be unforgettable.
My God, sir.
Wow.
Sir, I cannot wait to hug you and Miss Angeli sa backstage. My God! Talagang, siguro talagang, sir, Miss Angeli, saglit pwedeng 2 minutes? 2 minutes hug? Kasi parang magdadala ako ng panyo, gagano. Parang naging Santo Niño tuloy, ano?
Hindi na,
Tapos
hindi na
I'll keep
virtual
this.
hug, diba?
Hindi na virtual. Tapos lalagay ko na sa frame. Lalagay ko na, ayan na, ang pawis ni Sir Gary Valenciano. And si Miss Angeli, hindi ka mapapawisan eh. Pero hug tayo, Miss Angeli. My God, thank you so much, sir. I know 1 hour lang. My God, maraming salamat. Guys, please don't forget, andito na po ang inaabangan nyo, Sir Gary Valenciano sa New York. Malapit na. Ilang weeks na lang, sir? Mga, 2 to 3 weeks, no? Few weeks na lang.
October 23. That's 2 weeks.
23.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks na lang.
In New York. But then, for those of you who are not sure, if you were not able to get the dates that were shown a while ago, here are the remaining dates.
Yes.
October 8th. That's this coming Friday, correct? No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saturday.
October 8th, Saturday, I'm going to be at Techanga Resort Casino. That's in Temecula. That's with Kiana and Yang Constantino. October 9, Royce Hall in UCLA, right here in UCLA, in Los Angeles. Also with Kiana and Yang. October 15, Texas Hall in Dallas, Texas. And then October 21 at the Alaska Center. Yan ang grabe. Alaska, layo.
Doon nga ako. Oh, yes, nagulat. Okay.
Anchorage, Alaska. The last time I was in Anchorage was in 2004. So I can't wait to go back there. Ang dami ng mga kanta na hindi ko nagawa noon, nakakantahin ko, especially in Anchorage. But not to worry, New York, because the same show that I'm doing in Anchorage, we're taking to Town Hall on October 23 with Kiana Valenciano. Yang Constantino won't be with us, but that's okay. That means she can come back when I come back.
Yes.
So, and then on November 5, Asap Natin To is going to Las Vegas.
Asap Natin
So
To.
if you enjoy seeing all of us on TV, now you can see all of us live at the Orleans Theater in Las Vegas. And I want to thank Philippine Airlines, ABS-CBN, Kumu. That's where I am now. Ang grabe ang office na to dito sa Kumu in USA, Kumu in Los
Yes.
Angeles. What an amazing facility, and I'm thanking them right now for allowing me to just stay and to be able to reach everyone out there in New York. I want to thank Seafood City, PFC, and Tansinko Law Office. And for those of you who always look at me and say, "Alam mo, nakaka-inspire yan si Gary V." But if you're only, please don't think na you can get inspired through something like this, because I can go beyond this. In fact, there's an app that you can actually download. It's called Pray.com. It's a pray app. So it's the #1 prayer app in the world, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it. In fact, it's really interesting because I've been talking about Joseph the Dreamer kanina pa,
Yes.
but let me show you something just to kind of make you excited. This is the Pray.com app. It looks something like this, okay? And that's the prayer, the app. Now, if you scan down, you actually will be able to see and tap on. I don't know if you've seen, but that's me right there. I'm here, my love. And that's my voice.
Boy, my son.
Wow.
Come in and see what we have made you. Winter is approaching, and you've already grown out of your old coat.
That's me.
Grabe.
So you,
Yes.
something like that.
Ang
You know.
Naku,
I play
guys,
all the voices for this story of Joseph. So, in case you guys are interested, it's available on pray.com. And yeah, do check it out.
definitely. Naku,
Gary
guys,
V, the multimedia king.
grabe. Wala na ako masabi. Sabi ni Miss Angeli, pray.com, Gary is the voice behind Joseph, Heroes of the Bible. My God. Replying to, ano sabi ni Miss Angeli? Post songs you want him to sing, please. Ayan. Naku,
Ayan.
sir, paisa naman daw. Sige na. Sir, kahit
Speaking
lang,
of-
lyrics lang, sir, please. Alam mo, sir, meron akong isa. nagustuhan ko to eh. Yung Make Us Whole Again. I love that song. Yung
Make Us
nung
Whole
isa,
Again.
ang ganda-ganda.
Teka, let me see. Sige,
Sobra.
can you talk a little bit? Because maybe,
Yes.
I'm not sure if I have it, but let's see, ha?
Yes. Pero sir, kung hindi man, alam mo yung probably yung si Queenie, yung sinabi niyang natutulog ba ang
Yung
Diyos?
kwento mo kanina.
Oo. Or yung isa pa, may isa pa yung parang Get Out of the Dark.
Tatlo na
Favorite ko yun eh.
Take Me Out of the Dark.
Take Me Out of the Dark. Yun actually yung, kaya hindi daw siya nag-suicide. Sabi ko nga, hi Lord, thank you. Ginamit ka talaga ng Diyos. Ang
Okay,
nakakatawa.
listen, this is Make Us Whole Again. The minus one is here, okay?
Yes.
But I cannot sing the whole thing kasi may mga tao dito.
Oo, kahit ano lang, yes.
Kahit whisper ka na lang.
Kahit,
Can you hear that?
yes.
So I wrote this in the middle of the pandemic, and it goes a little bit like this. Here we are, many are mending their broken hearts, many are grieving and deeply wounded, defeated from those who've gone with no goodbyes. We've tried to laugh and we cheered, we cried for the selfless warriors who held the line for you and I, for families like yours and mine. We've been through the best and worst of times, season after season, when the winds blew hard and the sun refused to shine above us. But we will sing in the storm, and we will dance in the rain. Though we can't come close and touch all those who seem so far away, we're not alone in this storm, and we will pray in the rain. No, our hearts won't tire, our faith's on fire, and all our fears are heard from deep within. Can you heal us and make us whole again? So there, sample lang yan.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God, Sir
Pareho kami
Gary,
nakapikit
maraming
ni Jessie eh, grabe.
Parehas kami nakapikit. Grabe, sir. Sir, isa pa nga. Sige na, take me out of the dark. Sige na. Abasado ako. O yan, Queenie ha. O guys, manood kayo ng concert, please. Ay, guys, ayan sila. Tita Mima. Andi dito na sila. Queenie ha. Ayan na. Excited. Tito Maka, nandito rin. My God. Guys, Diyos ko. Please don't forget, malapit na November. November. October 23. October 23 po. Please watch Sir Gary Valenciano. Kasi actually, tinanong ko si Wena. Sabi ko, Weng, nung nag-message ako, sabi ko, Weng, hindi ko pa napapanood ko lang si Sir Gary sa YouTube. Kasi I've been here for so many years. Sabi ko, gaano ba, kagaling? Kasi lahat sinasabi, one of a kind. Like, you will never ever, you cannot miss Gary Valenciano's concert. Sabi niya, ma'am, trust me, baka maiyak ka sa sobrang galing. Sabi ko, ay, Diyos ko Lord, sabi ko, aagahan talaga namin kasi for sure mahaba ang pila. Oy, Vince ha, naku, wag mo kami papilahin.
People like Carlo Arreglado Orosa.
Oh.
Carlo.
I call him Kaloy. Kaloy, salamat ha.
Ayun
We were
si
together in
Carlo.
Kundirana kasi. Sabay kami sa Kundirana.
Talaga?
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God. Carlo
Grabe.
ha, dadalhin natin yung Joseph the Dreamer dito. Nako.
Okay,
Wow.
so sample lang to ha.
Sample lang. Ayan.
Okay, this is a song called Take Me Out of the Dark. And I wrote this way back in 1986. At hanggang ngayon, it's still creating an impact on people's lives. It goes something like this. Just what is it in me? Sometimes I just don't know what keeps me in love. Why you never let me go. And though You're in me now. I fall and hurt you still. My Lord, please show me how to know just how you feel. 'Cause you have forgiven me too many times it seems. I feel not what you might call a worthy Christian after all. And though I love you so, temptation finds its way to me. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart. To lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just forget. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. No, no, no more.
Nakaiyak.
Yun, sample lang.
Oh my
Thank you so
God!
much. Oh my God.
Woo! Alam mo,
Kompleto
sir,
na.
bakit ako natitiri-eyed? Kasi si Queenie, and she's watching right now. She's
Oh,
crying
she's
na.
watching. Queenie's
Yes,
watching.
Queenie. You know what, sir? Kasi I was there during that time. Talagang sobra. Talagang, I was shocked. I mean, I could not, imagine even if it happens to me. I don't think, if I can survive as well. But because of that song, yung Natutulog ba ang Diyos, and that song, nagbago yung buhay ni Queenie. And she, she just woke up and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna fight for this. I'm gonna fight for this. And
You
thank
know,
you so much, sir.
many times people fall into this. Just for Queenie and for all the
Yes.
others out there who go through all of these mental challenges. But a lot of people kasi have the idea that taking one's life is the solution. It's a it's a it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem, and that's not the way to go. All of these words of encouragement that I give, all of the messages that I give that have to do with the Word of God, only come to life when you choose to do life. And I'm glad that you chose to do life, Queenie. It may get tough at times, especially up here where you don't understand what's going on.
True.
But God knows. He knows everything you're going through, even before you go through it. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're still around, and I'm glad you're going to get to see the concert because
Yes.
um, you will get to hear this song. And I'm hoping it continues to bless you the way it continues to bless me.
Oh my God. Whew! Na ano ako, natiri-eyed ako kasi I was there. I've seen her struggle and Queenie, imagine mo, makikita mo si Sir Gary, makikita natin si Sir Gary in person. OMG! My God, guys,
You
please.
know, a lot of the people here are actually part of the fans, Gary V Fans United thread on Viber. Like Carl is on there.
Wow.
Kanina there was Zelda was also there. Meg, thank you. Thank you, Meg. Yes, I hope I can go to Iloilo someday talaga. Wella Ann, thank you also again, Wella Ann. Ito, si Mahalito. Thank
Ano yan, mami ni Direk. Actually,
Direct
we're
JB yan,
watching.
oo.
Marami kaming friends talaga na magwa-watch talaga. Sobra.
Si Gracie Mejia. Thank you so much, Gracie.
Oh my God. Ay, ang dami
Take me out of the dark, my Lord. Yeah, you guys know this song. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. No, no, no more. Glory be yours, my King, my Lord.
Grabe, grabe. Sir Gary, iba ka
Basta,
talaga.
hindi ko na-expect
Oh
na
my God.
No,
mamasa ang mata ko ngayon.
Sobra. Alam mo, sir, grabe. As in, you drawn people to, I don't know, hindi ko ma-explain. Pero, ay, sir, maraming salamat. Thank you, Lord, for making, Sir Gary Valenciano. And, shinare niyo si Gary Valenciano sa aming lahat. Maraming salamat. Guys, nako, I cannot wait to see you talaga.
Felix is watching from Seattle.
Ayan.
Felix, it was a
Seattle.
time that we had in Seattle just a few days ago.
Oh
Thank
my
you so
God.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, Zelda. Maraming salamat.
Ang dami, Nori's here. Yeah, manonood kaming lahat niyan. So, agahan na natin ha, matraffic sa New York. Agahan natin lahat.
Yeah. No,
Matraffic
please, don't miss the opening. Please don't.
Oh, no. Hindi talaga. Agahan talaga namin.
You know, there are opening acts.
Yes.
Catch them as well because they're gonna be great. So sana you guys are not late when you go.
Yes.
But
Oh,
there are tickets available and the tour info is all on GaryV.com. Okay. On Twitter, I'm Gary Valenciano 1. On IG, I'm Gary Valenciano, and YouTube, I have some kind of new old videos coming out, some vlogs coming out that I'm working on. In fact, I'm working right now on a week number 1 of the Re-Energized tour. I'm working on it now, so I'm hoping to post it in the next few days. You know, kasi ako nag-edit nun eh. Kasi I get all the footage and then I kind of know the feel of what's going on, so sorry, you see,
Sir,
I'm like this.
nawawala na.
Really animated in the things that I do, but it's going to come out soon. So, yun.
Ayan. Oh my God, thank you very much.
You're most welcome, guys. I so enjoy being here with you. Ayan, si Jessie
Oo, siya nag-freeze naman siya. Jessie?
Are you
Kumusta
there,
ka
Jessie?
naman?
Jessie, wake up! Jessie, wake up! Stay with us! Stay with us!
Get out of the dark, Jessie. Oh my... Sir Gary, take her out of the dark. You can do it. It's just Wi-Fi. Ano ba? Naku, nag-ano na ngayon, inaaway na ngayon si Direk kasi, oh my God, ayusin mo to! Oh my God, ayusin mo, patapos na.
Ayan na.
Ayan, Miss Angeli. Thank you very much. Oh,
Jessie, nag-freeze eh.
babalik na yan anytime soon. Thank you, Miss Angeli, for having Mr. Gary V promote his show. And
Meron ba akong sinabi, Jcas, kaya biglang nag-freeze si Jessie? Wala naman ako, di ba? I just sang a song.
yeah,
Hang si Jessie.
Thanks,
nakatato.
everybody.
Ayan,
See you in UCLA this Sunday.
Yeah.
The
See each other
Changa
there.
super sold out. So,
Yeah.
in New York, I love you, LJ and Jonah.
ayan.
LJ, salamat.
Oy, makikita
Jonah.
ko rin si LJ this October 23, right? I guess, di ba? When we see you.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Ayan na. Jessie, are you back?
Jessie, are you there, Jessie?
Nawala ako. Nainis
Ayan,
ako.
ayan.
Ba't ako nawala?
Ayan.
I know.
Sandali lang naman eh. Jcas, wag mong sabihin yung sinabi.
Nawala ako.
Oo nga. We just talked about you.
Bakit?
So just review. Ayan na si Miss Angeli,
Si Miss Angeli. Hi, Miss Angeli!
Kumakain na,
Kumakain
gugutom
na
na.
siya.
Okay. Hi.
Ayan, nawawala-wala si Jessie. Okay.
Ah,
Before we let you go again, any last message to everyone and your global fans, Mr. Gary
well,
V?
to everyone that's here now, maraming salamat. And to all of those that sent messages, there's so many of you. Meg is the last one. Thank you so much. Ricky Ewok of San Diego. Shout out. Well, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Thank you so much. To everyone else that participated here on Over a Glass or Two. Ayan, dahil nag-freeze medyo nag-hang si Jessie.
Oo nga eh.
Dapat it's over a glass or 4. Because we're gonna wait for you, Jessie. I don't want to go without you coming back pa rin.
Ayan.
Ay, sorry.
Oh, wait, wait, I'm not right. Was that a selfie for us? Wait. Oo.
Thank you so much,
Wala,
everyone.
yan, nag-message na sila. Ayan na talagang yung nahirapan na sila bumalik. So, guys, ayan, wala na. Okay. Everybody, thank you for watching Over a Glass or Two. Please don't forget to share this video amongst your friends and family, and also to follow us in our socials in FYE in ABS-CBN's FYE Kumu, nandun na po kami. In Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and also in YouTube. Oh my God. Sir Gary V, thank you very much. Oh my
Salamat,
God,
Jake.
for being a blessing. And
Oh,
we can't,
man. You guys are responsible for me being able to reach out to bless others as well. So you're a part of the blessing as much as I am. Maraming
diba?
salamat.
Di ba, Sir Gary, 2020 yun, nandito pa rin kami, di ba? Ayaw namin mawala eh.
I know.
Oh my God. And again, thank you. Guys, don't forget to watch the rest of Sir Gary V's concert, Gary V Re-Energized. Let's make every other show, the coming up shows, sold out. Okay, like the past shows. Ayan. Again,
Thanks, everyone.
let's have our last toast, Sir Gary V. Ayan. And on behalf of Jesse and over a glass or two, amidst the challenges, let's still find ways to be happy. Oh, teka, sabi niya papasok daw siya ulit. Teka. Teka lang. Let's wait. A monument. Ayan. Jesse, pasok ka ba?
It's
Hello,
okay.
hello, hello.
We still have. I'll give you until 15:15 to come back. Sige na.
Wow, 'di ba? Oh, ayan. Oy, ang gusto ko pala sabihin, 'di ba, kinuwento niyo Sir Gary V earlier na you don't get to relax and like what you did yung sa Washington. I'm so glad that you had a little breather like for the day.
Jay Cass, you cannot imagine how I wish I had a day or two in New York to really enjoy the city, to enjoy the people, to just enjoy being there.
Yeah.
Kiana nga invited me to go around it. But I said, Kiana, I don't have much time. But that means there's always a reason to go back to New
Yes.
York.
Oh, and then we're very excited to see Kiana again.
No. She's excited. She loves New York. You guys know that. Ayan na.
Gusto ko umiyak. Sabi ko, yung
Welcome.
nangyari sa akin. Sabi ko,
Welcome.
si Miss Angeli nakikita ko. Tapos sabi ko, ba't nawala? Miss Angeli, magpakita ka naman ulit, oh.
Michelle, are you there, hon?
Sobrang love ko na si Miss Angeli.
Malapit. Magto-toast na kami, tapos nakita ko
Sige,
sabi mo
mag-toast na
babalik ka
tayo.
eh.
Sige,
Oo.
magto-toast na tayo. Go! Oh my God, Miss Angeli, andyan ka ba? Makikita
No,
naman.
siya.
Oh, sige, okay lang.
Lumalapit na
It's
siya,
okay.
kumakain siya.
Correct.
Ayan.
You know what? I'm gonna see Miss Angeli naman on the 23rd. Kaya, excited na ako. Okay, go. Sayang, panonoorin ko na lang yung mga chikahan nyo.
Yeah, we
So, mamaya.
were talking about you. Oo, actually.
Ay, ganon.
Okay natin lang yan.
Okay. Tayo lang, okay.
Oh, sige.
Ayan.
Okay, let's go.
But we're glad nandito ka para sa last toast natin. Yes, mga
Yes,
ka-OAGOT
yes.
and Sir Gary V. Amidst the challenges, let's
Yes.
still find ways to be happy. Let's all talk about it over
a glass or two.
Bye, everyone.
Good night,
Sir Gary, we
everyone.
love you.
Thank you so much, Sir Gary.
Love you.